go for money or power as a means to transform your life? King Kweku.
Give me money.
Okay.
Give me plenty
Francis.
money.
Oh, Francis, sorry, your mic was low.
Give me money.
You guys all want money.
And I will show you the power.
Okay.
A simple language. See, money answers everything.
Someone else will also say, give me power. And I will show you money.
Where?
What is where?
What is power without money?
Let me give you a typical example.
Yeah.
You see, like what's happening with the guys that FBI came for. Some of them may still have all the money because they've been able to accrue a lot of money.
Yeah, but they don't have the power.
But they don't have the power in this instance.
Okay.
But do you know there could be somebody in this country or somebody anywhere in the world
that has the power.
That can make one phone call, and they will just say, well, look, let's scrap this whole case. Let's forget it.
But the question we have to ask is, that's somebody with the power. How did he get the power?
How did he get the power?
Yes.
You can get the power through any kind of means.
Tell us.
Through political means. You can get it by relationship. Some people even get the power affiliation, even through marriage.
Okay.
Some people get power.
No, but even with the true marriage, whoever has the most money is who will be respected.
Will be revered.
I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
They will respect your husband. They respect you because of your husband.
I mean,
and your husband has money.
Your wife.
It is not your money.
You.
No, but see, you guys are getting the question wrong. Well, in the end, if say I was the son of the president, and I found myself somewhere that I needed to use my power.
Okay.
That moment, nobody's going to say, oh, because I am the son, even the nephew. Because I'm the nephew, that moment I have the power to change what must be changed.
You see, the question is asking,
So to transform my life,
Your life.
What would you choose?
I'll go for the power.
Give me money. Trig, see what money can do in this country. Around few days ago, I was telling you about Telegram's CEO's will, the 17 billion being shared among 106 of his children. And also, look at Elon Musk and Donald Trump's fight. The trade war that made Elon Musk lose a lot of money. It's all money. Donald Trump wouldn't have moved to Elon Musk if it wasn't about money.
Do you know Musk wouldn't want to continue that for a very long time because he will not win that battle.
And he's losing money. That's why he will not continue. Money is important to trade.
Power can make you lose that money. Power.
And money can give you that power.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't dispute that, but
yes,
that's not the question.
The question is, which one would you want
to transform
your life? So
give me money.
Let's stick to that.
Mami Sika.
Let's stick to that. As for the excesses, now we all know that money can bring you power, and power can also bring you money.
Yes,
but that's not what the question is about.
Sika yo.
Give me money.
Give me money. Sure.
Ethel is also here. Ethel.
Hello, check.
Ethel, would you go for money or power?
Money.
Now they're money. I'm not expecting any woman to come and say power. Money. Hey.
Money can buy power.
Money can buy power.
Yeah. Yes.
So power cannot give you the money you want.
No.
Are you sure?
Okay, power can, but with money you can get that power. You see, let me bring this. Those families that they do wafa. If you don't have money, nobody come and do wafa.
Oh, but me, we don't do me wafa. What am I using the wafa for?
It gives you that recognition.
Wafa power.
It gives you that recognition.
No, but I think. Well, I mean, I get where you guys are coming from, but you see, with power, if I am in power, you know the number of businessmen that
but
you can frustrate with power.
Can you be in power without having money?
No, that is not. You see that?
No,
those
no,
are
no,
excesses.
Hey.
Those are. Can you also have money without power?
There's something that definitely must take you there. You need a ladder.
Yes.
And what will raise you or take you up to that place where you have the power? I think money is a factor, a major part of
It is
it.
a major. We understand.
It is the major
In our
part
society
of it.
now, if they want to choose people for a certain position, if you don't have money, they wouldn't even choose you now.
They should take. What I'm saying, if you have power, do you know what you can do with power?
You can do a lot.
Okay, let's use here as an example.
Okay.
Let's say Francis, King Kweku, Ethel, you guys have money. You are the other side, you have money. I am here, I have power. Which is rightfully so. I am behind the console
Yes.
with the power. Do you know anything that you say? Nobody will hear you.
You can off the mic.
It is off. I am exerting my power. I'm showing you practical example. Power. Forget your money. If you like, with all your money,
Trig.
drive to the.
Trig, what's your bank account? What's your bank account
Okay.
number?
Because I can't mention it on it. Let me go for a musical break.
So you see what money can do?
No.
So now I can influence you not to
Yes.
turn off my
No,
microphone.
you haven't influenced me yet.
Okay.
You understand?
No, you haven't influenced me yet. I can turn off your mic and still give you my bank account number.
And who will send the money?
There is a funny saying that unisika ona woche eduane ene nsa our family meeting ase. What you say? Odo wo sin ene betu mot.
But you know, let me also give you an example. You can be the richest in a family.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I am, say, an MP, or you might even have more money than I do. But it is not certain that you will be given or accorded more respect than I would.
Oh, it is.
No.
It is.
No, if that was the case, people who fight for so much power in this country,
Okay.
most of them have their money already. They don't need to. Look, do you know what power can do?
Do you know what money can do, Trig?
With your power,
Trig,
you
for-
need
There are a lot of influential people that might not be rich, but I don't think I've
They will not
seen
be
a
poor.
rich person that is not influential.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I can these social media influencers.
Yeah.
They command a following. You understand?
But they don't have power.
You understand? They are not rich, but a rich person can still command a following
Yeah.
with money.
with money, you
Cheddar
can
should
buy people to do something for you.
Cheddar can step into the building right now, and everywhere will change. Look at what RNAQ did with money. Brought all the influencers under one roof. They are influential, yes. They have the power
why
to
didn't
comment.
he put the money around him?
It was because of money
Why
they came.
didn't he put the money around him and count it?
No, it was because of money they
and
came.
count it, and
You understand?
he needed powerful people in the party.
And it was money that brought the powerful people.
No, me, he didn't pay me. I just went because I know him. It's not not money. Look, he needed, you see, no matter the money, why do you think when people make money, the first thing they do is to associate with powerful people?
Powerful people.
Because you need them to validate that money for you. Master, power, don't joke with power.
I think it's
So-
the
so-
other way around.
Oh, how? How is the other way around? You think
If you have
that
power-
because you have small money, let me not even go to the president. Let me use maybe a minister. You think that because you have money, automatically the minister? No. Because you have money, because you want, maybe you have stolen the money.
It's still money.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. Me, if you are giving money, I don't care where it's coming from. Because you want somebody to see that this is valid. You know, for whatever reason, you want to be seen as a respected person in society.
Yeah.
How do you you see, when you are having an event like the party you are mentioning, you, by virtue somebody seeing that, oh, Sarkodie was there, Stone Boy was there,
Eniedo was there,
Eniedo
Rita
was
Dominic
there.
was there. All these people.
the first thing they would think is not he has paid them to come. The first thing they think he has relationship with them. That the next time when another do you know that after that party, somebody celebrated his 50th birthday party in Nigeria.
Yes.
And
Obi
decided
Kubana
to also go wild. But Obi Kubana also came for that party with Davido.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it is look, it is about where you belong. Sometimes it's not, why do we make the money? Because we want to enter a place of power, not just positional power. You want to enter a certain place of power.
So now you agree that money brings the power.
Yes.
From what you're saying.
No, that's not what we are.
No, from what you're saying.
I don't want us to sway the callers who are going to call very soon.
So
the question is simple, actually.
Okay, DJ Faculty has to say something.
Power doesn't make noise. Money makes noise.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, now the power to prepaid. Why? And yeah, now the power.
But what talk prepaid now? Then I hear.
And yes, car.
There be what talk do sika to then I open. And your power now open.
So money can buy power. Money can buy power.
So Trey.
They will say Yeah, Francis.
Check, you know what? We are looking at transforming your life.
Your life.
Yes.
So you definitely need money to get to.
Why is it that when let's say right now, no, I won't use here before.
So even with the examples of honorables,
let's say tomorrow,
that,
Francis becomes the member of parliament for.
You know, Trick, it will not happen if I don't have a certain amount of money.
You let Trick finish.
Let's say you
Trick land.
Why is it that people actually say the life as a sound because of that position? The life as a sound. Yes.
No, there are actually two ways. There is the fact that somebody can hold your hand and put you somewhere.
With what?
You understand?
With what?
The person's influence. It is there. The person's power.
Is what?
The person's power. Right
I
now.
like your honesty.
Oh no, yes.
You there,
right now.
Anytime you are standing for something, I'll vote for you.
Right now, as we're here, I'll even use Saturday as an example. So Friday night, I was doing block party, and Peffy called me and was like, when I'm done, I should come to her office. I went to her office and she was like, Saturday you'll be in charge of the fun park at the PMX finals. Right now, Peffy used her influence, her power to make me the second host for the PMX finale at the fun park. That is power working. You understand? That is easy power working. Ibrahim Mahama can pick a phone and call a certain person and tell him that maybe put this personality there. That is power working. And the individual in the picture, his life has changed or her life has changed or the person has met an opportunity. That is there. There is another bit to that. Ibrahim Mahama can call Trig and come and say, Trig, take this $2 million US. Your life has changed.
Okay, thank you. Good example. Do you know that Ibrahim can call, let's add Mr. to his name.
$2 million US. Your life has changed.
Great. The life has changed. But if I am foolish, within a few days, months,
the money
will finish. When the money finishes, you become a nobody. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It means that when you have money, you don't automatically have power.
That is it.
So this is it.
But when you have the money,
power, wait, Trey. Don't change what I want to say.
You sound like a child right now.
Trey, listen. When you have the money, it gives you the leverage. You need to add wisdom to be able to have the power.
We understand.
Because you will waste it, and that power you're looking for, you won't get it.
Mr. Francis, I see that you like Bible. Let's go into the Bible.
Yes, go into the Bible.
We all know that in the Bible, Abigail's husband, Nabal, they refer to him as a fool. But when you read about Nabal he had money in form of lands and what have you. But the scripture refers to him as a fool. Good. He was rich because I was even asking myself, if they said Abigail was a wise woman, why would he marry a fool? But I said, Sika and when you read about Nabal, he had a lot of land wealth. And as part of the land he was supposed to pay something to David's people. David had power.
Okay.
David had power. You see, when
he had power and money.
We are talking about his position. We are talking about his position.
Okay.
He had power at the time. When Nabal spoke foolishly, as most rich people do, Yes, Abigail had to beg on his behalf. And then he said, if not for this woman today, Anka Wutiate, you understand? So it takes power can even unalive somebody.
Let's still stay in the Bible, Trig. When the Savior Jesus Christ was moving around, and a certain short man who was a tax collector climbed a tree. And what did the Savior say? Today I will spend my time with you in your house.
But
the person had money.
Before
Zacchaeus was rich.
It wasn't the money.
It wasn't the money.
No, but Zacchaeus was rich.
No, but Jesus was touched by his action, trying all the effort, having his friends climb and lower him down.
But he was rich.
No, it wasn't about the money.
Put that in perspective. He was rich.
You are now beginning
also in the Bible
to talk like that. You are coming
Also in the Bible, I think it's somewhere around Ecclesiastes. When they say feast is for Mary and wine is for money answers
everything.
Full stop. Money answers everything.
It answers everything. Nobody is disputing that.
Yes. You need money.
If you listen to my initial statement, I didn't say money doesn't have the tendency to. In fact, it's a trading tender. We all know that.
Yes.
Great. But we are talking about money in comparison to power. That is what you are getting.
Give me money.
All right, let me open the phone lines before Ethel tells us her feelings. 0559-242-717 or 0556-910154. 0559-242-717 or 0556-910154. And the call's already coming through. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Take my palm.
Osmosis.
Man for real.
Yes.
You need to pay my credits. I'm on the line more than 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Because Friday I was not in town.
Osmosis.
Man for real.
Okay. Sorry about that, but go ahead.
Take my pound. Take my Monday making day. Take my history. Work and pay. Take. We don't have time. Let's go to business. Which kind of power are you talking about?
We are talking about power is power.
Which power? Now we have many powers: spiritual power, physical power.
And anyway, that's true. But well, in this case, it can be positional power.
That power needs money to function.
Are you sure?
Drake, that power, it needs money. Those kind of, I want to be president, I want to be DC, I want to be this, I want to be this. Oh, it's about money. So Drake, money cover everything. So the history about Bible you are quoting by them is not working now. Oh, it's about money, Drake.
It's working, Papa.
The war that is happening in the other side or the seaside there in other countries, it's about money. When you don't have money, how will you go and buy a big gun and other stuff to go and fight somebody? It's about money.
Okay, Osmosis, thank you. Osmosis says about money. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Okay, go ahead.
God shall have mercy upon us.
Oh, why, Lucifer, why?
Money itself is power.
Oh, of course.
Then you are telling me you are going for another power. Do you know what money can do?
What can money do?
Do you know the power to extend that some? So if you like, you just buy somebody and so social minister just assassinate the person. And see that person claiming that I have that power will still be there. The money is the real power. You pray.
Okay.
You just be there.
I'll still be there. But you guys are forgetting that a lot of people campaign and also lose. Anyway, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. What am I speaking to?
Mohammed.
Yes, Mohammed. Go ahead.
This thing, it's a bit more complicated.
It is.
But to me, I think if
the ulterior total of what you're looking for, if it's power, you need money to get power.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are looking for power, then obviously first you need to do is get money.
Okay. Say the last thing again.
If you need the ulterior motive at the end of the day, you understand, to get power, you need money.
Yes.
You understand? So obviously, if what you're looking for, because without money, you can't get power. So if what at the end of the day, because no matter what it is, let's use the political this thing. If you are standing for any political party, I'm sure if you don't have money, Chama forget to. If you like bring this manifesto way Jesus said right, they don't go mind you. One top fridge and top TV, must have forget it. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, let me remind you guys that in our last election, there was a lot of money pumped in by one of the political candidates because they were in power. And they had the money. He had the money. As a matter of fact, people were thinking that with the kind of money that they were splurging around, Charlie, everything. But you see, when the power of the people is not always determined by money. Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
How are you?
I'm great.
You are still owing me my kids and salary, so when they pay you, I'll have to come and look for you.
Oh, please, anytime. Is this AC?
Yes, I'll be there 26 because I believe by tomorrow your account will be heavy.
Oh, tomorrow is happening live.
So first, I was actually confused as to what power you were referring to. I think you did not clarify because I think it was quite difficult to follow. But then when I finally got it, any day I'll go for power. Okay. Funny enough, my family, my dad, we do not have money, but my dad can pick a phone and call the president because of the power and where he is. So people come to us or people see our family or they always render help to us, not because we have money, but because by God's grace there is this power that my dad possessed that always opens doors for us. So someone was quoting the Bible that money answers everything. If money could give life, I think last week when my uncle was mashed into pieces by an articulator, money would have brought him back to us. But unfortunately, he is gone. So I think it's not just money, yes, but then sometimes power matters a lot over money. Have a good evening.
Thank you, AC. And it looks like AC, I'll come and visit you. If your father can call, let your father make a call for me. I'm picking this one. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Trey, how are you?
I'm great. And you?
Cool.
Okay. So the question we're asking today is pretty simple. In order to transform your life, would you go for money or you go for power?
A certain lady was talking about power. Well, they see. Yarea ebo sike ohien ebo hien sikani manu wuye no. Ebo hien akotete.
No kremum.
No kre.
Aye.
So sikano ebo ho ban. When you yare omitia then tell you die off. Sikani yare or yare cancer or yare tumor or yare uti yare ni dina wakasa na udina je kum. Bono do atanase. So my uncle, dying from articulator is different from any other thing. She should just see it like that.
But yare asema wuking say obi wo ana ehye Seniti ni yamwa na na fa phone ya free ambulance na nya yetua ahin bia se modu hospital reception wa na fast ya check ni bipia ba said the working you betimi aye ni na chio and the person will just go away.
Yes, that one is the person's destiny. You are destined to die like that.
Oh God.
No, from what the other lady said. The person is just destined for articulator to mash him. That's it. That's the person's destiny.
Wow, but that's
so she should not
this is a bit sensitive.
She shouldn't compare. Hey, money. Allahu Akbar. I wish she had some.
I'm living in that 21st century.
All right, guys. Look, let me. See, I wish you have. Look, I think we've placed so much. But anyways, let me pick this call, and when I come back, this is my last 2 calls. Hello. Okay, I lost this one. I'm going to pick my last 2 calls. 0559242717. Okay, hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm so happy about the discussion on board.
Okay.
Sometimes we make it look as if money is everything, but money is not everything. Money is the only thing.
Yeah.
It's when you need it for something, that is it. So money can never be everything. I've seen people that have come out with money and have fallen, and I've seen people that started with power, and because of power, there has been a proper succession. Let's say, for instance, our late President Rawlings. The man came without money, but look at how the family is run now.
Yeah.
And when you look, let's say, other people that because of power, they maybe their forefathers had from the beginning. Out of power, I mean, the generation is continuing. It's because of power. It didn't start with money. It's because of power they had.
Yeah.
So it has made them to stand. So power, I think, you understand why somebody will sell the mother to go for power. And when he get power, he will use the power to go back for the mother.
Yeah. I think one of our kings said that. All right, thank you. When you call, give us your name and where you're calling from. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Richard, calling from Hacho.
Richard from Hacho, you are my last caller. Give us your thoughts.
Nice one. Drake. Charlie, we get that we go choose the 2 of them all.
Oh, Charlie, that one to go hard, oh.
Yeah. But listening to the program, it reminds me of one time I chanced on a lady social media talking about how they go to Kolebu. They had the money to save their brother's life, but the nurses were on strike. They didn't have the power. At that time, I thought of it wisely to say, I need power.
Need power.
My brother, man, that's what I would say.
All right, thank you. Richard from Hacho, he sealed everything. He sealed everything. Why this one you want to argue for this one?
They could have had a private nurse. Soft work. Or a private hospital. Soft work. You have money. So, Silam.
You've not gotten to a private hospital when they can't find the people like lab technician.
Then your money not the rate that kind of private hospital.
No.
Trick. There are private hospitals and there are private hospitals.
Bazu, when it comes to human being, you can't. You see, I'm telling you, have you seen a poor proud person before?
Yes.
Why they can even tell you they won't open the gate. When you meet that guy or shop and see gate you got me. At that point, he has power
over you.
He's at the gate. Have you met a policeman who has told you that per his discretion and his assessment, he thinks you were a criminal?
So you will not go.
So you are not going. And you have all the money and you are going somewhere serious. But the guy something is protecting him. He's a policeman. He has the power. And he has been given the power to use it. You see? Yeah, one of the callers said something before Ethel comes here, because I think Ethel has something in her.
Her feelings.
One of the callers said something. Said, you see, everybody's making it look like money is everything. And let me say this. We have put too much value on money. And when we say money, everybody's looking at physical, the paper.
Yeah.
You understand? And that is where most of us are getting it wrong. When you meet very wealthy people and you look at what they try to trade their money for, you understand the true value for money.
True.
You can see that most of these people, their money is they use their money in getting a certain level of power. You understand? They have all the money in the world, but why buy? Look, think about a rich person. You think a rich person is going to buy a Bugatti simply because it's a beautiful car? No, because he wants to make a statement.
Yeah.
There's a reason certain car shops, they don't even advertise. You understand? So
what's the car? It says our buyers are not watching TV.
Yes, they do, because they don't watch TV. Why will a person buy maybe a 700,000, a 1.2 million watch, buy a Patek for so much? It is not because they want to show you that they are wearing a Patek like the younger ones do, the upcoming rich people do. It's a statement of power. So power no dear. We don't pay attention. We don't pay attention to everybody's looking at, oh, now give me cash, oh, give me cash, give me cash, give me cash. That paper that we see, that's even not what the money is.
It is like Trig has.
Oh no! Listen. No. Because a counter say would be the same musician would need money to shoot the music video and record the song. But we are wrapping up.
Oh no, I'm friend.
All the power in the back recording.
Oh no, I'm friend. I'm musician.
All the power in the back recording. Oh, nice. But per the question though, in any given day, just give me money. Give me money. You understand?
Money.
And my life will be transformed. Yes. Frustrate me with money, please. Money, come. Because you will lose your love for somebody because of money. And you will gain enough love because of money. I saved a meme.
The person says to transform your life.
Transform your life.
Or without power, money can transform your life.
So which of them?
With or without money, power can also transform.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
Trick, I saved this meme at 8:23 this morning. I didn't even know we were about to discuss this. And it has money standing there with respect, relatives, love, friends, and society bowing. That's it.
That's why I'm telling you that this is what society has been made to believe that it is. Look, but if you come to think of it, look, is Africa Krano, we have lost our ways more. Do you know it gets to a point where your family head, okay, no matter how poor he is, never disrespect him.
Yeah, but
because there are times when they sit down.
That was then.
That was then.
Yes.
Where you are coming, where you will marry.
Calm down.
Where you will marry.
Calm down.
No, wait. Ethel is unmarried and she will marry. She will come here on this show. She will come and tell us.
Oh no, but if Ethel's husband to be has money, Ebusiapeni will come.
Bosu?
Yes.
Ebusiapeni will come.
Bosu, look. Do you know the family that I went to inside somewhere in Osu? The family head said the bride's father has not been coming to the house for the past 10 years. So we should go home. We should find ourselves. Look, the way we packed the rights and things that we took, he said everybody should. And he left us. He went to sleep. We thought he would come back. He didn't come.
You didn't have shut up money.
Oh, Bosu.
You didn't have shut up money.
That's why I'm saying that you have not. You are saying what you are saying.
It's true. You didn't have shut up money.
Nowadays, they are choosing young, rich people as a Busian opinion, leaving the old. Yes.
I didn't know that one.
I know some. I know about two.
And they say Busiana bread. All right, thank you so much. And that's it for Easy Talk. 49 minutes after 4. We're going to zoom straight into some music. The drive, the 3FM drive continues.